Defend the objective.
Hello everybody, I'm KidLad and I'm the Nintendo teacher, and welcome to my channel for another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay and commentary. Now before you watch this video, I just want to let you guys know that previous to this upload, I actually uploaded another video called Kitty Clips Episode 8, Bullets Bending. And just in case you guys didn't know what Kitty Clips is, basically it's a series of videos where I upload funny or outrageous things that happen to me in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and I upload it for you guys to watch and enjoy. So that's just to let you guys know, to inform you guys. But in this commentary, I want to talk about graphics. I want to talk about bad graphics, the Wii graphics. I want to talk about why it seems that when Xbox 360 players and PS3 players come over to watch Wii gameplay, why the first thing they notice is the graphics of the Wii. That's the first thing they comment about, or they criticize even, is that the graphics just aren't as pretty as they are on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. And this is not any news to us Wii players. We already know that the Wii doesn't have the processing power in order to render those really nice graphics that you see on those other consoles. However, I'm going to show you guys, I want to explain to you guys why bad graphics is actually a good thing, believe it or not. Bad graphics is actually a good thing, and it's something that we actually want in the next Call of Duty for the Wii. I really do want the option, at least, to turn off the HD graphics in order to go to more simplified graphics. And I'm going to tell you why, but before I do that, I just want to take the conversation and split it into two ideas. First is aesthetic appeal of the game, and then gameplay of the game of Call of Duty. So, in terms of aesthetic appeal, we already know that the Wii just isn't as pretty as the other consoles. And I'm going to get a little technical here. The Wii doesn't have HDR lighting, it doesn't have crazy lighting effects, it doesn't have particle effects, it doesn't have specular mapping, it doesn't have dynamic shadows, it doesn't have detail or the debris that you see on the map. The maps are just greatly simplified, and just in general, the graphics on the Wii are just greatly simplified. So in terms of aesthetic appeal, yes, of course, the Wii isn't as pretty as it is on the other consoles. We already know that, and Wii players obviously concede to that. However, when we talk about gameplay, here's the kicker. When we talk about gameplay, and a lot of people say that gameplay is more important than anything else in a game, right? In terms of like critical aspects of the game, gameplay is actually very important. In terms of gameplay, and if you didn't know already, graphics actually affects gameplay. Can you believe that? The graphics of the game actually affects how a game plays. And here's where I'm going to explain everything. On Xbox 360 and PS3, you have HD graphics. However, it's very, very hard, well, not very hard, but it's considerably harder to actually spot the enemy, to actually distinguish the environment from the opponents. And that's why there's a lot of campers on Xbox 360 and PS3, because it's a lot easier for them to hide and be very safe. You know, they can hide in grassy areas of the map, little grassy patches of the map. They can hide on corners and very dark areas in the map. They actually can head glitch very easy, and it's very hard for you to spot them, for you to see them. And that's why there's a lot of campers on Xbox 360 and PS3, just because it's a lot easier for them to do so, and they're in an advantageous position to do so. On the Wii, however, this is where the Wii is actually very good. The Wii has low graphics, but that's very good because you can actually spot the enemies a lot easier and distinguish them from the environment. So if somebody's going to be head glitching behind a box, it's very easy to see them doing so. If somebody is going to hide in the corner of the map, it's actually very easy to actually see them, to spot them out from a very large distance. You know, you can actually see people almost from across the map on the Wii very easy, just because the graphics are a lot simplified. They're a lot easier to see, and it's just a lot easier to distinguish the map from the actual characters in the game. And this is where gameplay is actually a lot better on the Wii, because there's actually not a lot of campers on the Wii. It's a lot more run-on-gun gameplay, or did I say run-on-gun? I meant gun-on-gun gameplay. It's a lot more running around and people trying to kill each other like that. And that's a good thing, and that's the thing I want to praise a lot in the Wii version. And I'm also going to talk about the PC, because the PC is very unique, because the PC is capable of HD graphics, but they have the ability to turn off those HD graphics. And if you talk to the most competitive players on PC, you're gonna see that they actually turn off the HD graphics, because, like I said, it's a lot easier to see the people. They actually do better. Can you believe that? They actually do better when they turn on the low graphics, or when they turn off the HD graphics. They actually do a lot better. If you go on COD 4, you know what I mean, COD 4 Pro Mod on the PC, a lot of people actually turn down the graphics because it's a lot easier to see the opponents, and they actually do a lot better, which is really nice for them. So this is just what I'm trying to say, that the graphics aren't actually might not actually be a good thing. It might be actually better in terms of gameplay to actually provide lower graphics, more simplified graphics, because it's just a lot easier to see things more cleanly in the game. And so this is actually something that I want to talk about too when the Wii U comes out for the Nintendo people. When the Wii U comes out, it's going to be a big change to deal with, because you're going to be you're going to be submitted to HD graphics, and it's going to be a big change for you guys because you're not used to that. I'm willing to bet a lot of Wii players actually haven't played on Xbox 360 and PS3 and haven't actually experienced HD graphics. But when you do, you're going to be like, wow, man, these graphics are crazy. I mean, they're nice and pretty and all that stuff, but it's a lot harder to spot people, you know what I mean? It's a lot harder to spot people across the map, to see things more clearly. It's so funny that it's kind of contradictory. Better graphics means, like, you know, seeing things more clearly, right? You kind of would think that, but it actually doesn't. Simpler graphics make things a lot more cleaner and easier to see. And so that's a kind of a I just want to let you guys know, maybe developers of the game, maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys are watching this for the Wii U, I just want you guys to make the ability to turn off the HD graphics of the game, because I'm definitely going to do that. If there's the option to turn off HD graphics on the Nintendo Wii, I'm definitely going to do that, because it's going to make the gameplay a lot better for me. And that's not what I'm all about, gameplay. I think that's what Nintendo's all about, gameplay. I think that's the reason why they actually made the Wii not HD, because they always talk about gameplay over graphics. And I understand that graphics are, you know, a good thing in terms of art and aesthetic appeal. I understand that, but if graphics get in the way of gameplay, then I'm not so sure that I actually want that in terms of me playing the game. So, you know, anybody who's developing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Wii U or whatever, I just want to let you guys know that please have the option to turn off HD graphics, because I think it would help a lot. It would help out a lot of players who play the game that way, and I think it just makes the gameplay just a lot better. So that's just my little, I guess, analysis of why bad graphics is actually a good thing, and why you guys should hope to, you should hope that the Wii U, that Black Ops on the Wii U actually provides the option to turn off HD graphics in the game. But anyways, that's just my little analysis. My name is Kidlat. I'm the Nintendo teacher, and thank you for watching my video.